paper squishy collection is a little out of control. We got Chick-fil-A squishies, squishy Bible, some of the smaller like makeup stuff, and then squishy camera, which yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Then we have the squishy keyboard, which I definitely need to fix. Very broken. And squishy page or color. And then I just made these the most recently. And yeah, so let's go through it. Okay, so as you just saw, my paper squishy collection is growing. And so I thought I'd do an updated squishy collection and just go through all of them for those that are new here. So you saw in the intro the squishy Bible, and it's got actual scriptures in it, but I plan to put more. This is just what I have so far. This is one of the only squishies that isn't covered with tape on the outside, but I kind of like it. For now at least. We'll see how long it lasts without being covered. And then, of course, our squishy mannequin model. And she is bald today. She wanted to keep cool and not wear the wig today, so. And the squishy keyboard. As you can tell, it's very broken, so I'm waiting for some Gorilla Glue to come in the mail, and then I'm going to fix it, and hopefully that will work better than the hot glue. And let's not drop shards on the ground, because then I'll hurt our feet. It is made with, the keys are made with Sprite, like Sprite soda can, so it's like part of the word Sprite. Like that. So, would not want to step on that. And then the rest is just a regular squishy. And the camera. And Chick-fil-A. So we have a large sweet tea. And the sandwich has escaped the bag. We have the sauce. We have the French fries. Little fry butt. I tried a couple different techniques, but it was definitely hard trying to do a waffle fry. One bun. Here. Chicken. Another bun. And pickles. So. Or maybe that's the top bun, I don't know. Maybe it's like that. So I put that. And I covered this with tape so it'll last a while. I just keep them all together in here. I have yet to make a paper squishy bag for it. I just kept a normal bag the way it is. And these are some of the smaller items. So we have face powder. And if you're new here, you can check out there's lots of makeup roleplay, paper squishy roleplay, face powder. And got mascara. This is a band-aid, so I have some doctor props as well, which I'll show you in a minute. That's on your forehead. And this is like an eyeliner, eyebrow, pencil duo thing, compact, and a little mirror. This isn't squishy, but these are the paper nails that I used in one of my videos where I was tapping on Mannequin. They come in very handy. You can check out that video. I used it in a couple videos, but the main one was I think it was like giving you a massage. And I had, is like, you are the mannequin, and I'm massaging the mannequin. And then I have one that's like an hour of tingles, if you want to check out that one. That also has, again, so. Let me show you the rest of I have some more makeup in this little makeup box. And I always get hair attached because it's all tape. So this is the there's all the makeup. Powder puff. And I can link in the description all the videos, the paper squishy playlist and all that. So I want to get a piece of Velcro. That's not working because I just had it taped, but I need some like Velcro to make it stay. And then we got some, I'll just keep you right there. Bronzer stick. And glow stick, so some highlighter. And lipstick. This is blush and a beauty blender that I usually use. And I have this little tiny stick. And a couple clips that are So I'm thinking about doing a video where I make a bunch of, I don't know, we'll see. But I want to make like several different paper squishy clips and just do like a hair clipping video. Stay tuned for that if I do make it. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to do the clips. I just want to do a bunch like that or change it up. Okay, now we have, so here, I'll just show you. Lots of paper squishy. So the latest one I've made, which you haven't seen yet, which I'm hoping to do in a grocery clerk roleplay, hopefully soon. I made these chips. They remind me of like a cartoon chip bag. This really sad banana. and grape soda. And then we have the latest before that are these two that I've made recently. The paper squishy hairspray. Inspired by my favorite hairspray, which is Aussie, as you can tell. And then this face roller I recently made. So I need to remake the rod inside to be skinnier so that it rolls more easily. I got it to roll. There we go. It just takes a little gumption, but anyways. And then I did a rolling some paint on your face in a video recently. So here's this paint palette, pink, red, blue, and I have a little paintbrush. So right here. And I have face painting video. Okay, and then we have another paint palette, which I also use as a eyeshadow palette sometimes. And I've used it in the past where I pretend like the back side is like primer. And I also need to trim that, I'm realizing. I need to make some adjustments on this. Anyways, so paint palette. Okay, I'm gonna put everything to the side that I've already showed. Paintbrush. And so this was one of the first, besides the turtle, this one was my first ever paper squishy. And then I started making makeup, and then I made this was like my first hair product paper squishy. So it's like a hair straightener. So you can check out, I have a video straightening your hair with it, and I have a whole video showing how I made the turtle, which is like my channel icon. And I have a website where you can get turtley merch if you want. I'll have it linked in the description. Did I already show the chips, the banana, the soda? And here's my notepad. And let's see. I have a dropper, but there we go. Little dropper. I tried to make it look like a leaf, so it's like natural and it's moisturizing. All-purpose dropper, moisturizer, hair product, whatever you want it to be. This is the hairbrush. And this was a more recent one. I was given a request on TikTok to do a BMO squishy. And they gave a picture of like the template, so I followed that. Hazel, or I don't think it has a gender, but BMO is from Adventure Time. For anybody that doesn't know, it's a little cartoon show. It's like really hilarious. I love Adventure Time. Okay, now we're gonna go on to Dot doctor products. I'm trying to keep this categorized, although I keep jumping all over the place. Okay, so you saw the Band-Aid, and then I have this stethoscope. I can listen to your heart. And then blood pressure cuff. Oh no. This part as well isn't covered, so that's another thing. Looking good. It's a shot, another doctor prop. And oh yeah, here's another. This was on the Chick-fil-A bags. Taste it, you'll love it. Okay. I'm gonna decide to make a squishy out of it. A squishy heart. It's like so other hair products. So I already showed hairspray, straightener, and brush. And then I also have this comb. I did a TikTok recently where I went like this. The comb can like part. And they work well in tandem, and then I have a curling iron. This is a more recent one. It's some like moisture cooling facial mask is what I've used it as in a prop. I used it first for my Auntie Beatrice video recently. Oh yeah, this was also something I used with the paint. Like just a type of paint tool. I would like blend the paints. And Elmer's glue. Pencil to go with the notepad, of course. And tape measure. And then we have some nail product. Oh, here's a glue stick. I just put glue on your face, by the way. Okay, here's an ear piercing clamp I used in my latest ear piercing video. Fake foam. The cheese. Just a few things left. Okay, it's a Walmart box. I made Gudetama. I have the video where I made him, if you want to check it out. So I have a playlist titled Making Paper Squishies, where I make a bunch, and then a playlist Paper Squishy Roleplay, where I use them in as props and videos. So then we have nail polish. Pink Posy, Blue Breeze. I need to fix that because that's not supposed to happen. And Green Mint. Got a little that. And a nail heat dryer thing. And a nail file. So that's all of the paper squishies for now. And I have an ongoing list of more squishies I plan to make, so don't worry. I'm not finished yet, but now I have to put these all back. It's fun reorganizing them for like every video. I need a bigger box where I can just throw them in, and I don't have to like organize it a certain way in order for it to all fit. Okay, and then we have all the big, well, these smaller items. And the measuring tape. Or does it go the other way? Okay. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, if you have any other ideas, I can add them to the list. So let me know any ideas you have. Let's pick out and see which squishy I randomly pick up. Oh, the brush. Okay, you win a hair brushing. Okay, alright, I gotta skedaddle, but thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one, and I hope you have a totally awesome week. Bye!